Welcome back to the Mindcrack server. Today's the day. All the Minecon attendees are away. We're gonna prank every last one of them. Wahahaha! If you've been paying attention on Twitter and the Mindcrack subreddit, I've been saying I was gonna prank everyone while they're away, but psych! Just kidding. Yeah, I was just messing with people. And I actually probably got some people's hopes up, and I have to apologize for that. I was just messing with people because I actually did think briefly about pranking everyone who's away at Minecon. There's, I think, either 8 or 9 people are at Minecon right now, and they'll be getting back in the next couple of days, probably, at least the bulk of them. That's a random question. But yeah, I'm not gonna prank them. I thought about here. Let me go into the inventory. I thought about giving everyone who went to Minecon like a gift prank of sandstone because I have so much, and giving it in a slightly annoying way, maybe like making pillars to the sky or something. But here's the problem: to prank 8 people, I've got to divide my prank by 8. So each prank I didn't think would be very impressive or interesting on its own. It was either that or I spend like 12 hours on it, which I wasn't really prepared to do. So anyway, let's go through all the sandstone I have. All right. So there's maybe between those two, a double box, 2 double boxes, 3 double boxes. This one first, 4 double boxes. Let's call that 4.5. Still 4.5, 5.5, 6, 7.5. 7.5 double boxes of sandstone, and I have a little bit, let's say 8 total with the rest that I left at the village. So 8 double boxes of sandstone. So let's say hypothetically I gave everyone a single box. That would leave me with 4 double boxes left. But anyway, I'm gonna need all that sandstone because we are going to be expanding the lens today. Let me see real quick what he's saying. I know the age of all the other, or at least have a general idea. There. 33. I'm 33. Okay, so I've been doing some redesigning on the Aqueducts. So for a long time, let me close. Do I have everything I want? Yeah, this will do me for a little while. And these pistons, ever since the last patch, have been really laggy. So, the aqueducts. Let me go find some old aqueducts that haven't been updated. Yeah, like these. Okay, all full blocks, no slabs, no stairs, no upside down stairs, and no use of the new... Okay. No full block, or what was I saying? Okay, no use of the way that upside down stairs can connect now, like I did. Hey-oh! Like I did here. So what I've been doing is updating the aqueducts to take advantage of upside down stairs connecting like they can. You can see a little bit here, but we'll start in the center of the lens. Okay, so here is the new look. I think it looks pretty cool. It looks very sculptural, very carved out, very detailed, and all those little different faces creates a lot of like dark and light, a lot of contrast for the shape to stand out. It looks really neat. Also, there's no lighting in it anymore. I've removed all the torches because there are slabs on the top of everything, so we don't need lighting anymore, which is not necessarily a good thing. Well, it's good to cut down on monster spawns, right? Anders is in a chatty mood, I guess. Man, this thing does look really cool now. I like how detailed it is. But there are slabs on the top, so no more torches, and I don't even think, will this, if I put a torch there, it's going to wash away. Yeah, because that is technically, that has water in it, even though it doesn't look like it. I guess I could put, no, I couldn't put one there either, despite it looking like you can. The only problem is, okay, so at nighttime, a lot of the details fade away because it all gets dark. There's no source of light to give it all these like highlights and shadows and stuff that it has right now with the sun out. That all goes away at night, and it sort of becomes flat and dark, and you can't really see much. So, not this video, but eventually I do want to put lights in there again. I was going to replace these with redstone lamps, but then I realized redstone lamps do not count as a transparent block. They are a solid block. I could put glowstone in there, but I've decided kind of unofficially that redstone lamps are going to be the only source of light in the whole thing in the end. That's the goal anyway. So I may put some redstone in there. I may even put some spruce wood highlights to sort of mix it up a little bit, because I do like the way the redstone lamps look next to the spruce wood, much more so than they do next to sandstone. Let's see, do I have any of them next to sandstone? Yeah, here. They kind of stick out like a sore thumb there, and they blend in really nicely with the spruce wood. So another thing to rework would be to add little hints of spruce wood in there with some redstone lamps, just to give enough light to cast the different faces into shadow and light, so you can see all the details at night. Anyway, okay. So, what else did I update? See, all of this has not been updated, and updating it in that manner is rather fiddly, I have to say. I think I've updated the entire system out to there. You can see where that grass block is. I basically shut off all the water to the whole system, and I've been restoring power to sections as I finish them off. Voice a little scratchy. Let me actually take a drink of water. One of the rare instances of me drinking on camera. I mean, you know, audibly. And my throat. Okay, so I did I did update a section over by the wheat farm, all of this. And you can see it's much more detailed and interesting looking. I'm quite happy with it. It's still all one material, and it doesn't have lights. So as I said before, the introduction of a little bit of spruce wood and redstone lamps, that'll be something we do eventually. But look how kind of blocky that looks. Alright, keep that image in your mind, and then let's come over here. Yeah, way cooler, way cooler. Okay, and I updated this section, the entirety of this section, because I wanted to figure out, you know, what happens when this goes down a block, because it has to drop every 8 blocks. What do I do with the details there? What do I do when it turns a corner like that? So I worked out all those details. What do I do when we have this sort of T intersection, when it drops a block and splits 3 ways? I needed to figure all that out. Is it getting nighttime again already? Because today we're going to be working on the tree farm again. the quote-unquote proposed tree farm. And I'm pretty sure I know the next step of the design, the next direction we need to go in. So the first thing we're going to do is basically we're going to drop another 2 blocks here, same as we do there, and we're going to go out 3 lengths of 8. So that's 1, that's 2, so 1 more length than this guy. And we're going to do that with all 4, but this part, you know what, actually, oh, it's going to be nighttime. Let's drop down here and look at it from below. Okay. Yeah, okay, so the quote-unquote tree farm area is going to be on either side, and we've got these little pokey out aqueducts sticking out on both sides, So it's going to be symmetrical on this side and this side, and it's also going to be like symmetrical along, and it's hard for me to point with the cursor when I'm like this. It's going to be symmetrical along this axis. So everything we do with this aqueduct coming out like this, we're going to do with this aqueduct on this side. Alright, it's daylight now. You can see a little better because there's not going to be any lights up here. So there'll be, as we make additions, it'll be hard to see during the night. So we need to extend this by 3, and pow! There we go. Okay, so now we've got extended 3 times, and this aqueduct is going to be branching out like tree branches. And I thought that would be a neat way to sort of transition into a tree farm area. And as we branch out more, I'm thinking once we get all these extended branches out, we may let the water just drop and have the floating islands where the water drops at different vertical levels. But that's getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. By the way, I'm not just standing down here so I can mess around with new editing techniques, although that's part of it. Always wanting to experiment and find new ways to make videos. But the major reason I'm down here is so I can see what I'm doing in this little tiny fiddly scale, because it is really fiddly making that stuff with the upside down stairs and slabs and stuff. So I can see the scale of what I'm doing in comparison to all of this giganticness. So with that said, I think, so this goes out 3. I think I'm going to add a 3 lengths here, so it's going to split. And then this is going to go 3, this is going to drop 2 blocks and go 3 more out. And it occurs to me I probably should have done this on the other side because the farm on that side is bigger and we want to be able to copy what we do here to that side. But whatever, who cares? I'll just I'll figure it out so it doesn't conflict. Anyway, I'm going to extend this guy out 3 more and this guy out 3 more. Kersplammo! There we go. Okay, well, at some point this guy, I want to do like a T branch where it drops 2 blocks and splits maybe 3 ways. We start to get a real branchy look to here, to the whole thing. And I'm going to have to check the other side to make sure that when I do this T branch right here, that it won't interfere with that. But let's see, so this one is going along. Let's see, how far out do I actually want this to go? The lens is gonna become gigantic. We've already gone out 3 lengths and 3 lengths. That's 6 whole lengths there. If we go out another 3 lengths, it's gonna be like way out here. But I think after looking at some tree branch images, the way it works is tree branches start out thick and they start to split as they get thinner, and as they get thinner and thinner they split more frequently. So the further out we get, the shorter the segment should be and the more splits there should be, right? So right here we split once here and went 3. I may add a split there, but then we went 6, so we probably need to split. And when we do, let's see, if I go 3 and 2, or I could bring another branch off this way. The other thing to consider is if I start bringing all these branches off and splitting them, they're going to start running into each other because they're all the same length, basically, or they're using the same unit of measurement. So I'm going to say, I think we may need another branch coming out this way, maybe 2 lengths this way. And maybe 2 lengths here. 2 lengths, 2 lengths, 2 lengths, something like that. Yeah, let's just say the magic word and it'll build itself. Alakazam! There we go, extended a little bit. Haven't branched out yet. Turns out, right there, I cannot go this way yet because it does in fact interfere with the stuff that's over there. So I had to go out 2 more lengths that way. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime. And we have to go out, I went out 2 more lengths that way. Actually, it's kind of hard, especially without any lights up there. It's hard to see where the drop is. So let's actually pop over here. Let's start Whoa! Oh gosh! Stop it! No! Bad ender pearl. All right, let's. Can we come over here? Is that a little better? What if we go over there? Yeah, you can see a little bit better now, especially with the sun going down, giving us a little bit more contrast. Let's try over yonder. What if I pop up on this guy? Yeah, you can see a little bit better now. Okay, so we started out, we went 3 and drop, 3, drop, and then 2. And I think we're going to go drop 2. Another 2 there. We went 3 this way and drop and 2 more. And from this point we can spread out that way. Let's see, so I think I'm going to go put a T-section there to go out 2 more. Or actually just this way, because this one is going to come out here and go the other way. So we just need to go there, there, and there. So 3 lengths of 2, and spout! Okay, and of course it is raining once again on the Mindcrack server with vintage beef. Sorry, vintage beef, not vintage. And you can tell the scale of the lens is becoming huge. We just made it like twice as big once we do it on the other side and on this side as well. So added that, and that. So I am thinking that this branch here needs to come out farther than this, or if we do like a little T-section or something. So I may do like a T-section there, T-section there. This one will probably come out farther, and this one will come out farther than that once we put all the intersections in. So now that we've gone this far, so we've gone 3, 3, 2, 2. I think the next one needs to be just 1, and we need to start adding all the T-sections and branchings. I don't want to make it too much longer because it's already become huge, but I like it. I think it's going to look cool, especially once we start dropping water off of each of these and creating little floating islands maybe, or maybe the water will come all the way down. I haven't decided. But okay, so now let's add like a 2 section, or even a 1 section like that, and a 1, 1 there, and maybe a 1, 1 there, something like that. Alakazam! Okay, there we go. Got some branches going, and the first thing I noticed looking at it from way down here, and this is the good thing about walking a long distance away from your project so you can see the whole thing. All these little things, they look kind of too small and twiggy, I guess is one word for it. I don't like that they're all the same length. So I think what I'm going to do, I may extend this one more out, and maybe that one more out, but definitely probably just this one first. And I think this needs to come out 1 more block this way. And at this point I want to start doing smaller steps because we've made so much. I want to sort of see what that looks like, and I'm going to do it on camera so you can see what my sort of building process has become. You can notice there's no scaffolding, no leaf blocks. That's because I've learned, I've sort of refined my process so I don't need them anymore. At least not very many of them. This is the old this is the old boundary we had. So let's see. Okay, extend that one. Extend that one. All right. So let's head up to the lens. So let's see. Take a shoop plow over there. Oh. Where's our sound? Oh, there it comes. Okay, laggy sound. The sound engine is having some issues. So anyway, Minecon is now over. And let's see, I watched all of the first day stuff that was streamed, and there were some panels in some of the other halls that didn't get streamed to my knowledge that I haven't watched yet, but I watched all the stuff from the mainstream. One of the things that did get streamed was, am I going the right way? Yes. Was the Mindcrack panel, which was pretty entertaining. It was pretty good. I think it was the best thing I saw from the entire thing. All the interviews with Notch and Jeb and all that kind of stuff, I honestly found to be pretty boring. I mean, people asked him questions like what programming language he liked most and stuff like that. I was like, immediately snoozing. I guess I should regen some health here. But the Mindcrack panel was very entertaining, and if you haven't seen it, go to the Mindcrack Reddit, reddit.com/r/Mindcrack, and you should be able to find a link there. That was pretty good. It seemed very short, actually. I think it should have been about twice as long. They seemed like they were just kind of getting going. But it was good, and I wished I could have gone to Minecon. It seemed like a lot of fun, especially hanging out with all the other guys, IRL, going out drinking, going into Disney World rides, all that kind of fun stuff. And I did want to go, but it was just a lot of money to go all the way to Paris for like 3 days. And if they do another Minecon, if they do one in the US, maybe next year for the 3rd Minecon, I will go, most definitely. So I don't know if Mojang has said, or Mojang, is it Mojang? I don't remember. Is it Mojang? Maybe that doesn't sound so strange in Swedish. You see how laggy that was? It sounds very weird in English, doesn't it? Mojang? I will go to the next one. I don't know if they've announced anything about that yet. Krischblau. Okay, and look how big this is. And the stuff, the branch lengths and stuff. Oh, they still think I'm pranking. The branch stuff. That the branch. Look at him. Oh, that's funny. Anders is all like, what? What? The branch stuff. I'll probably tweak the lengths off camera. And because I've done so much, they're probably... let's see, that needs to change because we're adding an extra length here. Schmack. And we need to... Let's just get rid of this. Because this is going to change. We're going to extend it. The branch lengths I'll probably change off camera. And it'll be a little while before... before I revisit this in another video, because I have to repeat it 3 times for that side and then 2 more over there. So it's going to be a while. So anyway, I've been, instead of using a bunch of scaffolding underneath, I've just been dropping water buckets to place the blocks I need to underneath like that. Hi-yo. And then picking up the water bucket. And that's convenient because I'm over water. And I'm not worried about knocking down any torches or anything like that. And they all still think I'm gonna be pranking everybody. It's funny. Hate to disappoint ya. My next prank, actually, it's gonna be against Etho. Oh, that's not. What happened there? Oh no, not the slabs. I want the stairs there. So my next prank is gonna be against Etho, and I also owe one to Vintage Beef. Because I've pranked Paws 3 times, and Team America is still currently in a war, albeit a slow-paced war against Team Canada. So I owe one to Etho. He's next, and I got to get around to getting Vintage Beef after that. Yeah. So, and I don't want to upset the numbering, because the hints in the videos, like I haven't left any hints for the Mindcrack, quote unquote, the Minecon prank that I was joking around about. I didn't leave any hints about that. I have been leaving hints about my next prank against Etho. That they're a little subtle this time. I don't know if anybody's going to catch on to them. And they don't really, like all the other hints, they don't really tell you that much. They just sort of give you a little bit of flavor, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Oh, and I guess last thing we'll do today, after I do this little bit of editing, is we'll release the water. And let it go all the way through. Oops, wait, did I go far enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. I fell off about a zillion times doing this. I haven't died because I've been over water. Oh man, I'm losing my count because I'm trying to talk at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to go one more. But the thing that makes me fall off is if instead of placing an upside down, because I'm at the very corner here holding shift, instead of placing an upside down stair, if I place by accident a right side up stair by putting my cursor too far down, that will cause you to fall off. And I've fallen a lot of times like that. Every time I fall, I've got to come all the way back over here, ender pearl all the way back up, walk out here, and back out. And it is kind of annoying. Okay, so we go like that, and then stairs, and then we can slab it out. And I do have it down to more or less a routine. So I've gotten faster at it. And I've been putting torches in the bottoms so that we don't get any monster spawnage. What's going on here? Oh, that's right. Okay. So we extended that. We need to put slabs down. Ooh, and I'm out of slabs. Look at that. I had exactly the right amount. Alright, we did that one. Then what did I say we were going to do? That one and extend that one more. Alright. So hit number 9 to swap those. Now we have to get out of here. Not always easy. And we can't jump out of the troughs anymore because they're now a block and a half high. Because I put slabs on top. But yeah, so next time, probably won't be working on the lens for a few videos, at least not on this aqueduct tree farm thing, until I get all 4 sides done. So we'll probably go back, do another village video. What else do we have to do? Oh, the wither farm, that's right. I haven't fought the withers yet. I still need to farm skeletons, so maybe we'll do another nether episode. What did I come in here for? Stone... lag. Thank you. I don't know what happened with the latest patch, why that got so laggy. Anytime, and you know what makes it better is if you look straight at the ground so that the game doesn't have to animate, like draw what's actually going on. It can just do it off screen. That seems to help. Okay, that's all I need. So we can do one more. Oh, did I cap what I just did? This is the wrong way. I wonder if I capped what I was doing. To keep the water, this is also the wrong way. We need to go this way. I wonder what Etho thinks I'm doing. Let's ask him. Maybe he just meant not specifically what I was doing for a prank, but that I was pranking. Maybe that's what he meant. Okay, let's see. Did I cap that? It doesn't look like it. So let's come back here. Another thing I might want to do. So when you look at a tree branch, it's not symmetrical. It splits at sometimes irregular ways, and no tree is symmetrical. So instead of having like this here, I might move this branch down to there and keep that one there so that they split at different places. That might make it look a little bit more organic. But I will worry about that later. I just want to get the basic idea out. And this has taken a lot of work getting all the redesigned aqueducts. I spent several hours doing that. So coming down here, we have one more to do. Hopefully I do not fall off like I have so many times. I did not light this one up. Put that there. There, and then swap them back. Okay, and then we need to, let's see, we need to get rid of these and drop down an extra block. Okay, handy dandy bucket. This actually right here needs to turn into a stair. Like that, and then we need to put a half slab, or just slab. Oh, I'm still getting out of the habit of calling those half slabs. It's become a pet peeve almost of mine. Okay, we need to break these. And we need to connect the stairs here so that they form that little lip there, like that, like this. I'm not the only one that likes to troll. Generic B started shooting photos with random strangers and posting them on Twitter saying they were etho. Alright, so we need to come out 7 blocks. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and drops. Then we need to do that again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that looks good. So do a little loop around the edge here. I haven't done an inverted, I guess I've done this enough, I've become paranoid about it, that I haven't done a right side up stair instead of an upside down stair. Oh man, so annoying. There we go. Break him. Okay, and then we need, last thing, put these stairs in and then slab it up. Slab it up. And I guess since we're going to release the water, I don't need to put a torch down here. And I'm just going to let the torches despawn. I'm not going to worry about going to get them all. Here. Okay, so, like I said, I will probably come in and tweak the branch design to make it so that it's not symmetrical at any point along this one branch. But then we're going to make this one symmetrical to this. So it'll be symmetrical this way, but like that branch there, I'll fiddle with it. I'm just gonna fiddle with it. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Oh god. There we go. Maybe I should have a steak burger here. There we go. Put that in there. And I think we should be able to release the water and watch it flow. Oh god. Oh no! Trigger! Well, still alive. And the water is trapped right there, I believe. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. Okay, let's do it this way. Here. I did have a pretty epic Ender Pearl session when I wasn't recording. It was while I was doing one of these, and I had just taken the water bucket back, so there was still water like down here, and I fell off the edge by placing a right side up stair, and I hit the water, swam to the top of what was left of the water, and Ender Pearled back up. I wish I had that on camera. But anyway, here we go. Ta-da! Water spread ho! Let's see how high we can get. Uh-oh! Okay, it's still going. Or did it finish and I just can't see it? I guess I probably can't see it from here. Okay, so let's go look at all the spreadage, and then we'll look at it from the ground, and that'll be that for today. I guess next time we'll probably do a village episode. Yeah, and I'll spread... No, it did not. What's going on? Oh, I measured something wrong. Oh, no. No! Damn it. Okay, stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one's okay. Question is this one block too short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. That... Oh, God. That means I've got to adjust this one block shorter and all of these one block this way. I'm not going to do that right now. To remind myself, I'm going to leave that like that so I can see where it stops. Let's look at it from the ground, though. Yeah. Yeah, see how... I think that'll look better when, say, this branch right here comes there. It'll look a little bit more like a branch, like a tree branch. And so I'm thinking what I may do is have the water come down and hit little islands. Maybe not all of them, because that would be a lot of islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That's 9 islands. Maybe maybe like these two would hit one island. I'm not sure. Just an idea. But look at the... Let's actually... Let's go way over this way. I need to go this way anyway. Whoa! Oh gosh. Yeah, I just want to see sort of the 90 degrees perpendicular view of what it looks like. I want to see how much bigger the total circumference of the whole thing is going to be now that I've done this. Okay, noisy sheep. You are so magical. Oh! Lag. Ender pearls have become laggy as well. Let's go over there in this grass. Oh. Yes. Got quite a bit bigger. I think we're going to triple the diameter when we're done. Yeah, that looks like I've about tripled it. And I still need some work, but it's getting there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the non-pranking video. I do have a prank coming up, don't worry. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you later, take it easy, have a good day, bye-bye.